This is Gary Smith of Radney Smith Funeral Home, and we're honored to be sponsoring the Veteran of the Month project here on WYEA. All military veterans deserve our deepest respect, recognition, and admiration for the decision they made to serve, defend, and protect our country. It is an honor to be part of sharing some of their stories. Our Veteran of the Month for the month of December is Michael Pearson. Mr. Pearson is a Vietnam veteran. He served in the U.S. Marine Corps from 1964 to 1978. During his service, Mr. Pearson was stationed in California, Vietnam, and New River, North Carolina.
I served in the United States Marine Corps. I was in Vietnam 2 different times, one time in 65 and one time from 66 into 67. I was with intelligence with 1st Marine Air Wing, and then I was intelligence chief of VM-06 in Keha for the rest of the time. And when I was in Keha, I flew on Huey gunships as a door gunner. First time I was there, I was a lance corporal. Second time I was there, I was a sergeant. Now, the first time I was there, I was only there on a special mission, which was declassified a couple of years ago. Up until that time, they didn't recognize that time of being over there, but 2 years ago they sent me a Bronze Star because the mission was declassified. That was just a short time, and then they sent me back in January of 66, and I stayed till February of 67. As intelligence chief of a squadron, of course, during wartime, I briefed and debriefed pilots and kept up with enemy statistics and all that kind of stuff. While I'm here in the States, really all I did was do background investigations and work with what's popular now, NCIS. Well, in the Marine Corps, you don't get to pick what job you want, especially back then. So they give me a battery of tests, and then also I had a foreign language. Of course, it was French at the time, and that had to help to get me into what I needed to get into to be in the intelligence. Well, most of the things that stand out is all the fine men that I served with. I had some great guys that I served with and pilots that I flew with. My situation probably differed a whole lot from the regular soldier down there on the ground facing stuff every minute of every day. So I only faced it every once in a while, except for the 2 times I got shot down, but those were different experiences too. So, you remember those times. I really lucked out. I had a great time. I was in for, 4.5 years and then a couple more years later, but I had a good time in my tours. I consider being a Veteran of the Month a great honor and a great thing that this station is doing for the veterans in our area, because, like I said, they went a long time without any recognition, and it may help some of them, get back on their feet.
Congratulations to Michael Pearson, our Veteran of the Month for the month of December. We'd also like to thank American Legion Post number 45 for helping with the selection process. This is Gary Smith of Radney Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga.